How do I... Oh, I see. How about we go with Ric Flair versus Mr. Perfect. Oops. Hey, what? Stupid thing. Oh, okay. And then... Okay, I guess that one's fine, and... Who's Shavo? How about, Let's go with Hogan. Okay, so this is the matchup here. Actually, wait. Since I don't know who Stinsky is, go with, Bam Bam Bigelow, why not? Okay. Does that work? Okay, I think that works. All right, here we go.
potential to be an instant classic. And I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative.
Folks, I've got to apologize for the King here. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? If any other superstar had the audacity to call himself Mr. Perfect, I don't think he'd last long in a WWE locker room. But this man is the exception.
No doubt about it, JR. If he's ever lost a match, I don't think I've seen it.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was wrong.
Oh, man, that's not where you want to be when your opponent's all fired up like this.
It certainly isn't, King, and there doesn't seem to be an end to these closed fist blows.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match will be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect to Dainja or SmackDown College, but no, I can't see. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. Oh, my. This is not what those ring ropes were meant to be used for.
Well, all's fair in love and war, JR. But after this, I don't think there's going to be a lot of loving in this superstar's future. It's almost a...
He's taking every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoe-in for second place.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
This capacity crowd is...
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper, certainly never saw this man in action.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, Jake.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. This capacity crowd is following behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
In all my days of sports entertainment,
This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum. Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end. So, he's being like this. Come on, do something. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. We can see a tap out right here, JR. He's a 3-count away from a pinfall. I've pinned a lot of superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks. No question about that.
Here's your winner,
He had the look for that, too.
the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
In a rematch.
Heyo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way. You know, JR, it's obvious that the only... Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this. He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now. He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. Take it from me. Rowdy Roddy Piper is a complex individual, to be sure. That's how you describe Piper, JR? Complex? I suppose you could say that's a charitable way to say it. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going. I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're simple, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the... You're not going to get him with that one. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete. I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are. You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do. Well, that's the name of the game, JR. You got to keep moving. No dog ever peed on a moving car. Oh, that's a lovely image, Dean. I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
There's no doubt in my mind that Bam Bam Bigelow, the man with a tattooed skull, is truly one of the greatest big men to ever compete in this industry.
He's got a reputation, that's for sure, JR. You don't want to get on Bam Bam's bad side.
You certainly don't, King. Anyone who sells the ECW heavyweight title is not somebody you take lightly.
And at over 300 pounds, I think the last thing Bam Bam's got to worry about is being taken lightly. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't do it. I prove this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. Wow. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their mind.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish we'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that I'm old, are you?
Well, of course not, King. Although there was that rumor going around about your Social Security number was 1. A textbook reversal bed.
That's putting it mildly. Piper's nuttier than a box of peanut brittle.
All due respect to Piper, I can see why you might think that, King. He's unpredictable, to say the least.
They just don't make him like Roddy Piper anymore, JR.
Oh, sure.
Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now, he countered that and made it look easy.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, King? Looks like the turnabout is fair play. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
He's got his opponent in a pinning position. Is that? No, only 2. You can say what you like about Bam Bam Bigelow, but he's established himself as a legend of this business. And quite frankly, I don't think he gives a damn what anyone thinks.
What was your first clue, JR? The tattoo covering his entire head, maybe?
That's one of them for sure, King. I think it was pretty obvious that Bam Bam Bigelow was never going to be a stockbroker. Whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying that Roddy Piper is one of the great legends of our business.
And talk about a career, half the guys in the locker room would kill to have done 1/10 of the things Piper's done.
He's been a world champion. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Oh. He's all fired up now, King. He's got that submission hold locked in.
He sure does, JR. He might make his opponent tap out. Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstar.
Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine getting beaten with your own finisher, JR? I've seen a lot of things. And there's the cover. I thought we might see a kick out there, but it's not to be. No way, JR. The damage has been done.
Here's your winner.
There was nothing left in the tank to break the pin with.
Bam, bam, bam!
There's no arguing with the referee's decision.
I am a real American. Da, 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 da.
And the opponent,
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that can... Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum. Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers can't talk about anything except how great they are? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, King. Cena's got some impressive accomplishments to his credit. I think he's got every right to be proud. Well, you know what they say, JR. Pride goes before a fall. And from the looks of things, John Cena's got a heck of a fall ahead of him. He countered that one perfectly. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this will sit on anybody's neck. I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first. And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. And it's been reversed. This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it. How can you say that, Ken? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans? Well, I heard that we gave them an IQ test, and the results came back negative. Folks, I've got to apologize to the King here tonight. Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end. No, it came in like this. Come on, do something quick. Look at him feeding off the energy from a capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech. God bless the First Amendment, JR. And there he goes. The submission is locked in. Oh, my gosh. He might make him the opponent tap right here. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the... He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR. He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this? No disrespect intended for SmackDown colleagues, but no idea. I truly believe Raw is a dominant brand in sports entertainment. You hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand. Absolutely not. I'm a wrong. Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going. I don't think that's going to happen, King. We've done this 1,000 times. And here comes the 1,001. The atomic leg drop. That one got the fans under their seats. Oh, no. He's got the famous landing King, and his opponent has got it locked out. He's going for the cover, JR. You talk about a restaurant quality beatdown. There's no question who won that.
Here's your winner.
The 3 count, JR. That's about as decisive as you can get. What an amazing match. I certainly would not be adverse to seeing a rematch.
There we go.
There's the reversal, Cole. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner,
You know what you should do, Girl Pants? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? I mean, that ain't exactly great entertainment, in my opinion.
You might be right, Taz. Look at that. That's the way to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they get fired up like this. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I got to admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. You both called, oh man, this is going to be silly. Both big shots. Even blow after blow after blow. When did go land?
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut these cases in a night.
I don't think you mean in-ring.
They're going to push these punches. I wonder how many they're going to be.
If I had to guess, I bet that you would have to take out your shoes if you count.
Boy, that turnbuckle is not where you want to be at this point.
Especially when your opponent is laying down those close fist blows on you.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. And you decide to shut your gap for a few seconds, and then enjoy it in peace.
You'll excuse me for doing my job, partner. Starting with the skirt.
You don't have a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was...
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd might not have enough to pick out.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pen.
That's a tough loss for
Here's your winner,
the tape. There is no
Mickey James.